Hey, this is Danielle. Welcome to the free video. So tonight I'm going to be talking about BLNK. I like this for a couple different reasons. Number one, obviously the solar space, EV space, this is something that is just exploding right now. So for that reason, it makes it a good pick, but it is especially a good pick because it has a squeeze. We've had positive volume since it broke out all the way back in September. It also has a really nice fib setup here, and it has a nice $60 target. So, for all those reasons, the technical setup looks good. Now, what I like even more about this ticker is that it has high short interest. So, looking at FinViz, you can see that the short float is 31.8%. All of that looks pretty good because, you're right below that previous all-time high. And you have that consolidation. So what that means is that when this consolidation breaks out, it'll likely hit that new high, and then the short sellers, all 31% of them, are going to have to buy to cover, and in all likelihood that'll cause an explosion in price to the upside. So how am I trading this? Well, currently I have some long calls. So these calls are out in February. They're about a delta 70, about a delta 60 as well. Then I also sold some put credit spreads, but honestly I like just buying the stock here too. So as you can see, I'm a little bit down from entry on this position. It's just one of those things where you're never going to get the exact perfect entry. But basically I've been entering into positions on this over the course of the last 3 days, and I do want to add some shares of stock as well. But overall, the way that I'm going to trade this is if it ends up breaking down, and let's say it breaks below the 50 simple, that would be definitely where I'd have a stop, though I would prefer to have one a little bit tighter, probably below 38. And then if it makes the $60 price target, and then it makes the $65 price target, it's just going to depend. What I want to see is I want to see the high volume and momentum as it's making those targets. If, however, it hits the target and then you see a big wick on the top and the candle ends up down here, that is no bueno, and that is not good for a short squeeze. What you want to see is you want to see these candles kind of stair step higher, and then you want to see a big wide range expansion candle just like that, and you want to see it close up right at the highs. That will tell you that the short squeeze is really underway, and then ideally what happens after that is you usually get a gap up. So look for profit taking zone, between 60 and 70 about. But really, it's all about the candlestick pattern. Once you get a candle that breaks below the low of the high bar, that is the point where you want to be taking your money off. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I was pretty excited. I got to talk about this one today on Charles Payne. So I'm going to post the clip to that soon. You can find it on Twitter at Trader Danielle. So anyways, guys, if you want some trades just like this, join me for my Stacked Profits Mastery Program. There's live trading, interactive Q&A, push alerts, all this good stuff, trade spreadsheet, and more. And our next live trading session is going to be a bonus session on February 5th from 11 to 1 o'clock. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.